Sports Video Group's Jason Dachman. We are at the IBC show and the Sports Production Summit. The day before the show starts, I'm with Charlie Horrell, CEO of Imagen. Charlie, thanks so much for joining us. Appreciate it.
Absolute pleasure. Delighted.
Imagen has really come on strong in the last few years, and you guys just finished your latest round of funding, and things are going well. So give us a little update on where the business is right now.
Thank you. Yes, delighted to be here. So our business is essentially doubling every 12, 18 months or so in terms of size. And that's on the back of clients coming to us using our solution to manage their video assets. In essence, that's what we help them do, either to store the archive for the future or to allow them to distribute content around their current programming to reach the four corners of the earth. And as you say, we've doubled and we're happy with that. In particular, North America has gone from a standing start to having a significant number of clients joining us. We've got a team based in the US now serving those clients, and it's going in the right direction. It's delightful.
Right, and you've had some big customer wins as well.
Yes.
Around both in North America and elsewhere. But how are you seeing the community evolve? You guys being a cloud-based product, being able to be multi-site, very flexible. I think sports media organizations these days require that even more than ever.
Essentially, we very rarely have a conversation that ends with, that's not a solution I can use.
Right.
The conversation goes, yep, we have an asset, we want to distribute it or store it or monetize it or some other verb to go along with that, and we need a solution to do that, and essentially a cloud-based solution is really the only way they want to go. So we have conversations about where they may store the content, how many times they may replicate it, how they would like to use it, but in essence they are shades of grey. There is never a conversation that says landlocked or tape-based is really the way we want to go for the future.
Right, that's the way it's heading.
Yeah.
And at a show like this, at the SVG Europe Sport Production Summit, and then the next few days at the IBC show, what are your conversations like, and what do you try to gain from them in terms of what customers are demanding, what sports federations and broadcasters need these days, and what do you try to learn with everybody in one place at the same time here?
Well, we feel pretty good about what we're offering right now, and the way I encapsulate it is that we meet all reasonable needs out of the box. So from the get-go, we can meet all reasonable needs of all businesses, and in particular here, sports-based businesses. Now, if they've got some quirk or bell or whistle thereafter, there may be some conversation to be had, but in terms of our generic solution, it meets the needs of a large range of customers, and they're all using exactly the same solution. There's no multiplicity of solutions. It's the one that fits across from the very large sports archives, the very large, big, heavyweight things,
sure,
frankly down to much, much smaller organizations who are running on far fewer resources but still have a video asset that they want to manage and store and preserve and monetize for the future.
Right. Well, it's going to be an interesting few years, and Charlie, please have a great show. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you. Nice to meet you again. Thank you.